I've had enough of YouTube, but I'm still here. And if you're watching this, you're probably still here too. Because something about YouTube keeps pulling us back. It's frustrating, overwhelming, but deep down inside, we know what still matters, that we still have something to say. And that's why we're together here right now. Stick with me for the next few minutes. And if you've ever felt like quitting, you might just find a spark to keep on going. I'm Tristan, and this is I Hate YouTube. Only place on this platform where we say what creators are really thinking. If you're ready to walk away from YouTube, if you're done, if you're burnt out, if you're frustrated, this video's for you. Let's have a real conversation right now about burnout and loss of motivation. This is where most creators fall off. And if that's where you are right now, keep watching. Don't click away. Loop back right here. You put in hours filming, scripting, editing, uploading, and what do you get? 3 views? Maybe 1 comment? Meanwhile, some channel with some AI generated crap has more views than you could ever imagine. They have clickbait thumbnails and they just keep blowing up. It really messes with your head. It makes you really question, is YouTube really worth all the trouble? And I'm telling you right now that that feeling is real. I've been there. We all have. You're not weak for feeling like quitting, but you are strong because you're still here. Before you abandon your YouTube channel and throw your camera in a box to go collect dust, ask yourself, why did I start? Was it for the fame or the fortune? Or was it because you had something to say that actually mattered? When you create about what you love, your passion, your obsession, your curiosity, you show up differently. You talk with fire. You feel your videos. And even if growth is slow, it still means something. Here is your first real shift, the moment that snapped me out of autopilot and got me right back on track. If you're watching this video and you feel like I'm talking to you, hit that subscribe button because I'm talking about what most people won't. And I want to keep doing it with you in the room. Let's cut the fluff and get into some real no BS tips that actually helped me keep going. Make a note for yourself. Why am I doing this? Post it on your computer. Post it on your phone. Somewhere where you can see it every single day. Whenever you lose faith, just look at that note. This channel is actually my reminder of why I do it. You see, I have another channel that I run regularly, and sometimes I feel like I'm losing my way. But this channel right here, I Hate YouTube, it keeps me grounded. It's personal. It's where I speak honestly, and I want to reach people that feel the same exact way that I do. Frustrated, stuck, but not ready to quit. Revisit your past videos that you've made. Sometimes your past self knows exactly why you started. Rewatch those videos. They might not be good, but rewatch those videos and remind yourself why you started in the first place. Get rid of what drains you. If editing kills your joy, simplify your edit. If thumbnails stress you out, just go basic. Find ways to make those pain parts better for you. Use AI tools. Hire somebody on Fiverr to make your thumbnails and edit your video and audio for you. Maybe trade skills with another creator. I'm always open for business. There's a reason why people that have dishwashers use them, because washing dishes by hand sucks and they want to buy back their time. Do the same thing for your content. Stop wasting energy on things that drain you. Rebuild the fun before you rebuild the polish. Creating videos on YouTube is fun. Create content only if surrounded by things that you love. I tried doing a political podcast a few years back, and I quickly realized as much as I like politics, I don't like it enough to podcast or create YouTube videos about it every single week. And I quickly lost steam and the passion for it. But pro wrestling, I love that. I'm a semi-retired pro wrestler. I live and breathe pro wrestling. And that's why I chose to build content around pro wrestling, because I actually want to talk about it and I don't care if I make money or not. When you're making your videos, you want to talk to one person, not the algorithm, not the masses, one real person who needs what you created. If you're trying to talk to all 2 billion people on YouTube, you're talking to no one. Find a corner with like-minded people and talk directly to them. Leverage your unfair advantage in your content. Your unfair advantage is what makes you different. What gives you an edge? Maybe it's your life experience. Maybe it's your voice, your background, your humor, your eye for storytelling. Lean into that. It's your unfair advantage. And that's what's going to make your content stand out on a platform full of copycats. Keep learning and don't be afraid to fail. Find creators, videos, and books that speak to you. Study what clicks. Try, fail, adjust, and repeat. I've learned way more from my failures than I have from my successes. And that's the reason I can sit here and have an honest conversation with you. Here's my low point story. Let me tell you about the time I almost quit. I started my YouTube channel in 2020, and then I sat on the channel for 3 years and did nothing. I lost all motivation in that 3 year time. I couldn't create. I didn't want to create. It just wasn't fun for me anymore. I started creating what people told me I should create instead of what I wanted to do. It became a reaction channel to other people's expectations. And then one day I said, screw it. I'm going to talk about pro wrestling, but from my lens. And that's when I started seeing traction on my YouTube channel. That's when I felt the spark again. How did I get back into the game? I stopped trying to beat the algorithm. The algorithm doesn't exist. I started making videos for people. I started talking to one person. I now make videos that fire me up. But something shifted. My energy came back. My creativity, it turned around. Not because of views, but because of purpose. And because I know that you're still here, everything is going to tie in together in the end. Just wait. Because this might be the one video on YouTube that gets you out of your creative slump. Look, here's the truth. Having goals like getting monetized or getting viral can be very draining, very emotional. Those two things may require you to go sit on the leather couch of a therapist. Set goals that you can actually control. Did you show up to make a video this week? You can control that. Did you make something that you're proud of? You can control that. The biggest thing that you can do as a creator is hit record. Turn on that camera, turn on the mic. Because you did all of that, you automatically get a pat on the back. That's the momentum. That's the fuel. That's the stuff that gets you through the hard parts. If you're still here, you are the person that I made this video for. YouTube's going to test you. Nobody tell you that when you sign up for a YouTube channel. YouTube can break you, fix you, and then break you again. But if you care about your message, your passion, your craft, find a way to keep going. You are not alone. There is a whole entire community of creators just like you. If you are on the verge of quitting YouTube, giving up, and not knowing which way to turn, leave a message in the comment. Let's talk. Subscribe if you're done with the fake advice and want real support from somebody that is grinding it out just like you. Raw, real, and no BS. For more support on your YouTube channel, watch another video.